A few months ago, I flew to Phoenix to get professional photos taken. And the pictures that are on my LinkedIn right now are my professional photos. Before that, rewind 5 years previous, because that was the last time I had professional photos. Why? Because I'm a mom and I am busy. And I was stressed about outfits and hair and makeup and who was going to take my pictures and scheduling the time and getting it all coordinated and figuring it out. So you know what it was easier to do? It was just easier to reuse the same photos for 5 years. And that's not really a smart thing to do. Okay. And so headshotphoto.io reached out to me. And this is not the first time I've had headshot photo companies reach out and ask me to collaborate together. And I have always said no, because I've tried the product and then it was not good. And that's where it all kind of fell apart. This is completely different. Like, I've never been more happy with photos that I didn't have to go take. So I want to show these to you because this was literally like start to finish a 15-minute process, and I did it in my pajamas. So I took 10 photos that were already on my phone, shoulders up so you could see my face, and I loaded them into the tool. I made some choices about my hair color, my eye color, my backgrounds, my outfits, kind of the themes that I wanted to have here. And I picked things that I thought would go with my branding colors that I currently have, which are a lot of like neutrals, creams, greens, kind of that rosy pink color. And then I just waited and I got an email, and when the photos were done, and I popped in here, and this is what I got. So I want to show you some of these because they're not weird. Like, there's a couple random ones where I'm like, man, it doesn't look like me, but like, I'm loving this photo right here. I think this is so great. It looks like me, and it looks like me when I put makeup on and get all cleaned up and all that jazz. But see, I didn't have to do any of that, which is the great part. And so I think, especially for those of us who are moms, who are busy, who are working big jobs that have responsibility, and we don't need one more responsibility. Okay. And so this is just like all the payoff with no effort. This is great headshot photo. This is something I could swap out and use as a headshot. This one's great here as well if I wanted to include this on a portfolio or maybe in a piece of promotional material that I'm going to put on LinkedIn. Let's see here. What else? Like this one. This was one I thought I kind of got the nose wrong here, but can't get them all. Can't be 100 out of 100. Here. Let's see here. I think it was this one I really liked as well. This one looked good. But like, these came out great. I really have to say that I am super impressed. And again, if you are using a photo that is like you from a church event or something, somebody's party, and you cropped somebody out and tried to recenter your head because you had a dress on and you looked kind of nice, like, don't do that anymore to yourself. Okay. Go check the comments. I'm going to give you 10% off coupon. You're going to get the middle range package, because that with the discount, it's going to be the same price as the lowest range package, but you're going to get 100 pictures. This is 40 pictures. So imagine what 100 pictures is going to look like. And you're going to get yourself some new photos. And then when you use them on LinkedIn, I want you to tag me so I can check these out in the event. And I don't think this is going to be the case, but just so we're all safe, because I don't like risk either. There's a 14-day return policy as well. So if you're not happy, you're good. You have nothing to worry about. This is like zero risk. So go give it a try. Headshotphoto.io. I want you to tag me if you decide to go forward and get some photos. And I hope that you do this while you're in your sweatpants with a cup of coffee